And it's starting.
Welcome back for more xenogears. I'm Mary the Rabbit.
I'm James. Sorry if I seem a little out of it. Uh,
Yeah, so out of it that you did two Mega Man Battle Network streams last week instead of one of these.
well, no, I did one, and then I did
Oh
X
yeah, one in
Games,
Slayer's X.
or
Yeah.
Slayer's X. Okay.
Yeah, I was just confused because you did do two Battle Networks in a row, but that's because you flipped the order there.
Yeah, and yeah. I've been
Well,
having kind of a rough later
it's
half of my
fine.
week.
No, James, we live in hell world. It happens.
Yeah, but for some
Ah,
reason, the latter part of this week has just been rough for me.
yeah.
Today I had a problem with my toilet.
Yeah, you did post about that earlier. Kitty, cat, heard. Ah, of course Twitter isn't working when I'm trying to post this. Ah,
Figures.
more Xenogears. Well, I hope that's your username that I got there. If it's not, who
It's
even
what
knows?
it's followed. It's James
I
Mason
know,
108.
I know, it just doesn't auto select them, so I'm never sure if it's working.
Yeah, and on Wednesday I didn't have food. Then I got food and overate and was constipated on Thursday. Thankfully,
Yeah.
not for too long, but it was like a problem.
Okay, Kitty should be joining us soon. I don't know if anyone else is going to join. If they do, I'm making them read out. I'm going to pick a character and make them read out their lines, just because there's going to be a lot of them. It's Xenogears.
Oh yeah, that's right. Uh,
Yeah. That's Twitter and Tumblr. Huh. You know, right before this stream, I was saying to James, what's that whole submarine thing this week? No, that was last week. It's just deeply stupid actions by billionaires are all blending together.
yep. Xeno. Oh, there it goes. Okay, continue.
Night Purge. The crime solving purge. Wait, doesn't work.
Um. Okay, I we saved the city from a near ship dropping on it.
Yeah?
Oh, you want to buy something? Okay, I'm all out of items. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and it would have hit us. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you about Master Rico, bro. You've seen him? Yeah, I brought up our plan to escape from the capital. It says he can't help us, though. I see.
Fate, he has his own path he must take. Now, let us go. Faye, we must hurry to Ava.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Ellie, we have to hurry. We go through the front gate, we might have to fight the guards. However, once we break through, you've fallen behind us. That's my specialty. Leave it to me, bro. Put up a good fight. Doc, Ellie, let's go. Our destination is the Imperial Military Facility up north. Just a minute, there's something I have to tell Ellie.
Tell me?
Yes, it'll be real quick. Alright.
Alright.
Nothing. You like it right into the front gate, bro. And you too, Satan. Oh my god. What's with you, huh? I'm just passing by, okay? So don't bother me. See ya. I don't know, it seemed like you were waiting for us. Hey, isn't that the guy on the wanted poster, perhaps?
Yeah, they say that everyone has 2 or 3 people exactly like him in this world. Besides, even if he was that one guy, what chance would me or guards like ours have against him? He's the ex-battling champ.
Let sleeping dogs lie, huh?
Exactly. So even if we were to see him here, then we just pretend that we haven't seen him, okay?
Hey,
that...
He said
okay.
ex-champ broke out of the arena with his gear and said I want it.
Are you stupid?
Damn, we're done for. Actually checking to see if there's anything special.
Will killing you get me any unique items?
Got to give it a try. Doc, Ellie, let's try to force our way through here.
So, it is the only thing we can do, right? According to the FAQ that James looked up. But wait a second, do you really intend to do this?
Oh no, they're serious.
There's no way we can beat the champion.
Haha, you'll be our greatest achievement. No, he just killed them. Straight up. Hey, you're Rico! What are you doing here?
Oh man, what if I stick Rico? I changed my mind. I'll leave Nortune for a while until things calm down. It's not quite the right voice, but you plan on seizing a new mega battleship Goliath. Well, I'll give you a hand up to the city limits.
You don't want to fight together with us?
Make no mistake here, I don't intend to become friends with you guys.
Sure.
I have something I have to do, and I have to do it on my own. When we leave the Imperial Capital's precincts, you can let me out anywhere that's convenient, okay? Well, at least until we escape from the city area, we have got a secure ally. That is good enough for us, is it not? Don't you think? Oh, yes, I suppose so. We have no time to dawdle around here. We better get out of here before other guards who heard this scuffle come and causing us trouble. So our destination is the Northlands in the outer Imperial City area, right? Then the Kislev Imperial Capital's military facilities await us. We had better make haste. So this is a Mary ASMR episode where I will be voicing every character. This is not the case. Please do not make me do this.
Hey, brother, you wanna
I
hear
did this guy last time, but do you?
super muchacho information? Hey, you're the one who stole my 5,000 G. Give it back to me now.
No.
Hey, that's just a minor thing. Being picky will only turn you into a boring adult. You gotta be... how would you say, more open and deep, like the sea? Well, setting that aside, you need to listen to my super muchacho information. You're funny, but keep it up and you'll just piss me off. From the looks of it, you're all in a group, right? In that case, you need to change the party. If you go to the Wildcat pub, there'll be a new waitress. If you want to change your party members, just remember to stop by there. Oh, one more thing. There was a deep, deep reason, as deep as the deepest ocean, for doing what I did. Way of making up for it, go back to the back street one more time. Search the area. You just might find something good, for real.
We're going to fall down an open manhole cover.
Hey, what's up? Huh? Me? I'm always the cool and nice guy. Wind, cloud, world, they're all calling out to me. Roll me again, adieu.
God, we gave him completely different voices. I seriously would voice his lines. He's fun to do, but you know, sure. Let's see what you left for us then.
Huh? Somebody's dropped something here. An M disc.
So we went to all this trouble for a mini disc.
Music disc.
Okay, that makes slightly more sense.
Try not. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place. I do. Yeah. There's two. I forget where the bar was. It's been 2 weeks, okay? But if you use the music disc at the bar, you get music.
Get music. You get to listen to What's New Pussycat 20 times with one what it's not unusual in the middle. I was gonna say what's not unusual, that's not a song.
Apparently there is a secret video, but it might be... might be spoilers or something. So we're not gonna look at it right now. Oh, and look, that's where the bomber fell. Anyway, yeah, the city's done.
Yep, nothing else in the city ever. Let's never go back. Birds. Peking duck.
Ow.
What's the matter? Don't you like Peking duck?
And Satan just dodges everything. Okay, that was a weird
Bless
call.
you.
Amino burn. You weren't that cool for some reason. That was yeah, she's the only one with the weapon.
Yep.
Oh god. She weighs that little?
Yeah, the all-important weight statistic.
Have to do it for each individual person. God, what are her skills again? She has Screamer. What was the button? We have to get off our computers here. We'll go through this forest. Oh, okay.
Hmm? Is something the matter? Have you paused for a reason?
I just remembered I haven't
Yeah?
logged. Yeah, okay. And
You
I'll
haven't
also
yet?
see if it's possible to retweet.
James, it's not possible to retweet. Don't worry about it. We're not going to wait here for your 600 tweets viewable to refresh. God, this is so stupid.
Yeah. Okay, it's retweeted. Rain frog. Slaps it with the rod. Dang it, Faye. Leveling up Ellie's death blows. Also,
Yeah, time for 6 hours of level grinding on stream.
Hello.
hello.
Welcome.
Sorry for being a little late.
It's fine. There's a cutscene where I was voicing nearly everyone.
Oh no.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It is your fault, but you know, it's fine.
Don't worry
Of course.
about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Also,
It's
I love this little frog.
xenogears. Well, don't get too attached to him.
Yeah. Also, that move is called Death Blow is called Screamer, but it looked like she was blowing bubbles.
Yeah, it's called Screamer because, well, just click this link and it'll explain it.
Hmm.
Remember the Garfield screamer?
Don't remember that one.
Thankfully, I can say I don't.
One of the Garfield Flash games had a screamer in it.
God.
It's like yeah, it was incredibly like why would you do this?
Yeah. Then again, I'm guessing it was like what, the early 2000s?
Yeah.
I'm
And
remembering.
It was just like
Yeah.
that back then.
I'm remembering a like bootleg Felix the Cat game where when you got a game over, you were treated to pixel art of Felix the Cat peeling off both halves of his face and exposing his blood-dripping skull.
Yep.
Christ.
That was a fucked up skull too.
Yeah, it
God.
really was. Like, have you seen it? You know, I'm not gonna link it because it is genuinely a kind of moment.
Goodness. Also, that death blow, Deny, I think, looks sick as hell. I forgot how good this game is, actually, despite it all. This game's good.
Areas, so I guess it hits multiple enemies is the idea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I was gonna make a SMT joke, but I forgot the name of the elemental like items. You know, the in those games.
Stones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're just stones. Okay. Like Mapufula stone or whatever.
Yeah.
Which, man, sometimes I think back to that game and I'm like, no, I have a sister who wants to get into games, and I'm like, no, because of like issues with you know, she has not been a gamer her whole life, so some things are like really difficult for her. I'm like, no, maybe I should like point her towards some RPGs, and I'm like, SMT is hard, but I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I bet it'd be something that she wouldn't expect in a good way, but at the same time, I'm like, which one would I like suggest to her? Because like, I really liked 4, but also that took forever, and it's like I'm not gonna. That's not an introductory to RPG, because that took forever, and like then again, you were playing on hard, so that probably didn't help. But even then, it's like, you know, if you want like some of the end game consumable items, you'd have to grind like so much just for like a full set of those. And I'm like, man, that's with a grinding DLC, and it's like
Grinding
there's no way
DLC. Yeah, it was.
there's no way I can suggest that to someone new to the videos games. Like, she played a lot of Pokemon growing up, and she's played some of the like, what is it, like the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or one of those two?
Thermal Dragon.
Oh, that sounds tight.
Well, since recent news is about this one, why not Super Mario RPG?
Know what?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I know another one I've been thinking about is Ikenfell. I haven't played it, but I've heard good things about it. And it seems like it'd be up her alley. And I guess maybe like Beastie Balls whenever that comes out, or Beastie. Is it called Beastie Ball? I know it's in like it's been kickstarted, but it's like what if Pokemon, but like your little dudes just really love like the sport Beastie Ball, which is basically volleyball, and you're the coach, and it's like, you know what? That honestly is a really fun idea, and like I love that the plot is still very sports anime of, oh no, the nature preserve in like around your town is gonna be bulldozed. And to stop that from happening, it's gonna be bulldozed to build a new stadium, a Beastie Ball stadium. So to stop that, you gotta go through the ranks and beat the other top-ranked coaches. You know, to stop, you know, to save your hometown. It's like, yeah, that's a very sports, like sort of not necessarily sports anime, but just like sport anything story. Of like, yeah, and also your little buddies can be can develop relationships where it's like, oh, 2 can be like rivals or besties or sweeties, and like, oh, that's that's just cute. I think it has a demo, maybe. I should try that out. Oh, and I guess another detail I like about it is that it's it kind of wanted to focus like the autonomy of the like little you know, your little beasties, where like for them to join up with you, you don't just beat them at a, you know, volleyball match. You have to meet certain criteria, like while going up against them, which is also just a really funny idea of just. Like you see a random like BC in the tall grass, and then it's like it and like 3 others join up to form like a, you know, just a volleyball team to face your volleyball team. And that said, though, a part of me is like, you know what? If I was making my own little monster, you know, kind of like monster game that was sort of had a vibe of like Pokemon, I think I would actually make them like weird little blood knights. Like they're like cool little monsters.
Just make
They
it
want to
into.
fight.
They want to fight. They love killing and violence.
Yeah. Oh,
Someone,
I mean, they like. I
Not
think
necessarily killing, but
Killing.
you know.
yes, they love violence and they love mayhem, and it's like, you know,
so
just, there's
like,
some extra fun stuff you can do with that. Like, maybe they have like, you know, I don't know, like maybe a moral code where it's like there's certain tactics, like certain little blood knights don't like. They're like, no, that is dishonorable. Like I like and like you know just have the world still be modern, but they're just weird little like fantasy like characters or whatever. Like the early Dragon Quests where they speak in thous and theys, and it's like no sir, that is most deplorable tactics to use poisons and other trickery in battle, and you know just you know it's just a fun little twist on that of just you funny little guys that just love violence, and you just gotta like you know make the team that you want that you know sort of fits your play style.
uh, I would recommend Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is a
Cyber
fun
Sleuth
one.
is pretty great all around. I need to actually finish playing through that someday.
Same.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that should be like good, like not well, okay, not requiring dexterity enough for someone who is new to it.
Yeah. Who's voicing Hammer? Because I know
Me,
it's not me.
it's me. Hey, bro, I went ahead and opened up the locks for you. What, the gear? Nah, don't worry about the details. I'm the information man. There's nothing out of my reach. Hey, there aren't any enemies, though. Something suspicious. Oh yeah, you can change your party and even shop. Need anything?
Yay. Oh, do we have great, I'm forgetting his name, the big guy,
Rico.
The big guy.
Rico. There,
Rico, they
Rico.
put bugs in him.
Oh no, not the bugs. I wish it would tell you the stats. I mean, I guess it says 12 output,
It
10 output,
kind of
but
is, but
you know, but more directly would be
what?
nice.
More directly than having it in the names.
Well, first of all, we should.
Because we know we've got better ones than this, because we've got the V15 2000, and that's the
Ah,
V10 2000, unless you want to go for that V12 2000. Yeah, they're both strictly worse than what you got, and you can tell just by looking at the names, and while that's a completely bizarre system, it works.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And well, actually, this is better. Better for him. So
No. Oh yeah, that's what Satan is riding around with, right?
oh, huh. What does the 12 and 13 mean, though?
God. Sorry, I'm still thinking that Dragon Quest had like early, like after the first game, they were like, "Hey, we should tell you like if this is actually direct now, like how much better than what you're equipping." I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest 2 had that. I know Dragon Quest 3 definitely did. Uh,
And you. Oh, look at the HP. At the top.
Hey, nice.
Yeah,
You love to see it.
we do love to see it.
Okay, outside of armor. Oh, okay, they're both equipped with that, so. So should we take Satan or Rico with us for this dungeon?
Does Rico? Trying to remember what special um ether. Do they have any ether abilities that may change our choices? Because I know Rico's like hits like a truck. Last time I saw him. I mean,
Yeah.
Satan's no joke, but like Rico's pretty strong. But like, does Satan have any cool ether abilities that could be useful? I mean, none of them have a wild smile, but like maybe something uh something useful though.
Okay, there it goes. Oh, whoops. Oh, I cut off his text box. Dang it. Also got a new weapon. For Ellie, at least. Yeek.
Nice.
Okay, abilities. Doesn't seem like he has anything that works in the gear.
Mm.
Although we really only used his gear once.
Yeah.
True. Maybe he'll level up and get something. I don't know.
The only guy in the party who does not have any ability to pilot a mech, he's just fighting them on foot.
God, that would be fun. I mean, now I
Okay,
think
I'll
about it,
catch up
oh,
with you
sorry.
later. Okay.
Let's see here. Are we immediately gonna be hit by story stuff, or do we have a proper dungeon to go through? Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, go ahead.
Also, I'm not sure if I have equipped his.
Oh no, his good stuff.
Yeah, he needs more response.
Yeah. Goodness. I mean,
Is
he does seem very, very tanky, but yeah, we'd like our tank to not be too slow if given the chance. Hey, life alert. Sorry, I can't help but to think of those like commercials. Like it
Yeah.
seemed like a generally useful product. Of like, oh, if you know, for like elderly people to use in case someone listening to this doesn't know what I'm talking about. Where it's like, oh, you know, if you have an accident or fall and you can't reach your phone to call for help, you know, just press, you know, on this pendant and you'll get someone to come help you. But like the commercials though, always like they're not campy. That's not the right word. They're very silly. Oh, hello.
yeah.
We
Mhm.
oh shit.
Okay, we just sort of pop in there.
These are weird. I like them though, but it's like I was about to say, oh hey, it's a tank, but it's
It's a walking tank. It's a Metal Gear.
gear. But yeah, it's like their
Xenogears?
their turret though kind of looks like a revolver.
Revolver.
Revolver gear.
That's right, Snake. I've uploaded my brain into the Metal Gear. I'm now Revolver Gear.
Man, that should have happened. To be honest,
Aquamist.
that would have been tight.
It's the giant, like, cowboy hat on top of the Metal Gear.
Exactly. You're reading my mind.
There was the Rex versus Ray fight before.
Yeah, I know. And that was a good scene.
At some point, I should actually play through Metal Gear Solid 4. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have
they
the
are actually
PS
porting it now.
to the Switch, right? Or is it to other things than the Switch?
I think the PC.
Okay, that makes sense.
Huh.
Because
I think I'm gonna vanish for a minute, grab some
Okay.
drink. I will be right back.
alright. But yeah, the idea of Robo, like, of just like transhuman slash post-human Russian cowboy furry revolver gear is just really funny to think about. Just put a little cowboy hat on a robot. Which, sort of related to that, I've been watching the OVA for Get a Robo called Get a Robo Armageddon with Tequila Zaku, and it fucking rips in a lot of ways. And also, one of those ways is that they realize, hey, it's really cool if we have a big robot in a cloak. And I'm like, you know what? That is so fucking true. Put robots and other sci-fi things in a big, like, cloak. Even if it doesn't make sense, it's still cool as hell.
It might explain a few times in Japanese stuff where robot guys had cloaks.
Yeah, and you know, I think there's been, like, from a manga or whatever, art of Samus with a cloak while going through a desert.
Oh yeah.
I know there's been
Listen,
one for...
Samus can just put her in
And you cut
Oh,
off
you cut off
her-
there.
any outfit. She will look great in it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah,
But-
you can just give her a cloak.
And it's good.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and, like, I think Master Chief once had a cloak for, I think... I never played it, but Halo 5, I think? And it's like, I'm like, no, what, that honestly looked cool, but people were definitely joking on it. And, like, I'm going blanky mode. Because it kind of, like, it's... I think they're like an action figure with the cloak on, but it sort of looked like a blanket. But, yeah, no, it's fun to do that. Like, even if it doesn't truly make sense, it's like... You know, you are getting the vibes. The vibes are very strong right now, and that's what's important sometimes.
I don't. Oh, I was about to say, I don't think there's random encounters. Ow.
God, sorry, I'm. I was randomly on Tumblr, decided to check out someone's blog, and then they have some, reblog something that's like some screenshots from Twitter of me as a Fujoshi in Greek agora selling my hand-drawn Achilles cross okay, how to pronounce this? Patroclus? Patroclus Joshi, when I spot my arch nemesis who shifts Patroclus ex Achilles, giving a speech about the reasons why she thinks Achilles bottoms, and the philosophers are listening to her instead of buying my notion. And then under that, even if I was born in a small Bavarian village in 1743, I would still find a way to be a Fujoshi. Like, God. That's so funny. God. Fucking... Especially since recently I saw something on Twitter where it's like, posting about like, Judas spat on the face of Jesus and he just like forgave him or something, and someone replying to that, like, are Jesus and Judas yaoi? And it's like, God.
Historical real person ship of Jesus X Judas. Actually, I'd link the tweet a friend made on that was a bit like that, but gesturing vaguely at Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Kitty has just retweeted something I need to put in the gayest room ever. Personal opinion, more beautiful women should play with my hair and tell me my hair is pretty and tell me my nails are pretty and tell me my earrings are pretty and tell me that I'm pretty. Ding 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 ding. Why are only lesbians reblocking this post? No, there's a whole other section in the middle. I'm just not reading it all out. There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Hey Tam.
A wild 10 years.
What'd I miss?
Not much. We're going into a dungeon. I think there was a cutscene where Mary had to voice basically all the characters, partially because I was
Fine,
There was a
it
cutscene?
happens.
I don't.
Think there was a cutscene.
Well, they haven't.
Because
Like,
he
no one
wasn't
said like
here.
anything really important happened in it. So it's like.
We don't always all get here on time. Well, I do, but that's because I'm kind of a freak.
Cool.
Goodness. I mean, if you say that as if we're all not freaks and geeks,
We are
Gamers, you know the cake is high.
Goodness. But what did I say? Oh yeah, why are we in this dungeon? I'd completely forgotten. It's been forever.
Same.
You know what? Shout out to the Final Fantasy 16 devs for being like, you know what? We'll add videos that give summaries of what people have missed. That said, though, the reason behind it is still bonkers. Of like everyone gathering around, like having the whole story laid out in front of them, and then even then be like, wait, why did this happen? Or why did this person do, like, just being kind of confused. And instead of being like, we should probably trim down our story. Like, hey, what if we had like a thing to give summaries? And I'm like, that's good, but it's like, I mean, technically, Kingdom Hearts had that with Jimmy's, Jiminy Cricket's journal, where it's like, oh, the story's so far. So the idea,
What's funny is Final Fantasy 13 2, like, literally had, like, the story so far as a thing, but, like, didn't really do it all too well.
oh no. Like, I know Kingdom... Oh, go ahead.
It was, like, confusing and, like, wasn't entirely accurate to what you were, to where you were, and was like, just healed us. Can either not hurt us for like very little or heal us.
Oh! Nice. No!
even know what just happened.
Yeah, I mean, can't we? Is it not possible to run for battles?
No, it is.
But you're deciding to blow up these mechanics.
Now there ain't much of anything anymore, besides mist.
God.
It's so wild being able to tweet but not being able to see my own tweets. It's like tweeting into the void.
Yeah. God.
People who haven't hit the 600 post limits are liking the tweets I'm putting out there.
Can we finally let Twitter die?
I think we should.
Can we finally let Twitter die?
It's just extremely funny that the site is DDoSing itself. It's coming apart at the seams, basically.
God, I need to learn more about cybersecurity.
Same.
By
But,
default, you know more than Elon Musk does.
Yeah.
Just like in general, every
I
topic.
I do not know from cybersecurity. I don't know from it.
No, like more than Elon Musk. You at least know
Yeah.
how to click on fishy links. I bet Elon Musk does that all the time. I bet if someone
Oh,
sent him an email, like,
man.
hey, click on this.
That'd be a hell of a spearfish, huh? Give me 20
Spearfish?
minutes.
Wait.
Oh, a
is that
spearfish
like a
is
thing?
basically a targeted phishing attack. Like, instead of
Ah.
being like, hello, no name given, like, I am a prince from Nigeria with $10 million. It's, hi, it's your friend, name of friend that you found on social media. I'm locked out of my account. Can you click this link so you can verify me? It's a targeted attack to a specific person using information you find elsewhere, basically.
I thought you were talking about these sphere guys.
Oh, and I
Same
would
here
also
for
just
a
impale
second.
him with a giant robot spear, but that's obvious.
Yeah.
This is an actual cybersecurity term.
Huh. See,
Basically-
now you know more than Elon Musk.
Yeah. Now you know. Like I said, phishing is the like kind of undirected, just like you'll hit everyone in a company with the same email. Spear phishing is, we know this guy is in charge of security, and we know he has this friend at this other company, and so we can like tailor it, say, hi, your friend at this told me to contact you, and then you have the link that is, of course, a virus.
God.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, but yeah, DDoS, if anyone's wondering, what does that stand for? It's, direct.
Distributed denial of service. See, a denial of service attack is you basically just make so many requests to one server that it can't keep up with all of them and it just falls over. A distributed denial of service attack is if a server just has the capacity to handle all the requests one user can make, it's like, okay, what if I had 10,000 accounts? What if they were pinging it from 10,000 different computers? What if I had a botnet that I could just throw at a site until it collapsed under the weight of all the requests? And so that's what a
wise
DDoS
man
is.
once said, "You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts."
Good luck. I'm behind 7 proxies.
Thank you for laughing at that, by the way.
Oh,
God.
That really fuels my ego.
God, I don't even know. I vaguely remember where that's from, but it's just funny.
It's
Especially
from the
not-
Sonic Adventure fan dub.
Ah, okay. I've never watched that one. Actually, I need to watch like the fan dubs. I just haven't. I'm like, oh, I'll definitely watch those someday, and then I don't.
They're 5 years old.
I haven't watched them. That doesn't make it like that doesn't make it that I've watched them. I just kind of keep forgetting to, especially
Yeah.
since recently. Like
I mean,
it
we
just
can make it a
kind
watch
of feels a bit
party
harder to
sometime.
focus on like doing like near anything,
Yeah, I get that.
especially like after I got COVID. Like that just kind of wiped me out in a lot of ways. I'm still like recovering from, which, God, I'm just now thinking about how I keep getting COVID from Christmas parties, and it's like I like I hope there's less people at those Christmas parties,
I would
or I
just
just
stop
say hello,
going.
and I
To say, hey,
live
last
at
2
the
times you've
place
been there.
where my parents have the Christmas party. I can't
Yeah.
just walk out.
I
Like,
know.
that's it. I feel like if they do have a big one, I'll just like say hi to people as they come in, and then I just hide
Wear
out.
masks. Like, if they go, oh, you shouldn't be wearing it, you go, hey, the last 2 times I got COVID, and laugh it off as a, like, haha, it's me being funny and paranoid about it, and then don't take the mask off.
Yeah. Then again, it's kind of hard to eat with the mask on, though.
Just go, oh, well, I'll just take this to my room.
Yeah. But yeah, wait, what was I thinking about? Of just, God, still funny thinking about this whole, just the whole Elon Musk buying Twitter, like the, over, like if you like take a step back from it, it's just really funny of just how quickly he's like gone, like attacking the own website, just dismantling it from the inside. Like I don't think any like if there was any super Antifa like rebels inside the Twitter HQ, I don't think they could have dismantled it this fast. Of just, I'm going to do everything in my power to make this company unattractive to advertisers, and coast on the fact that there's so many people using Twitter already that, like, if you're already, advertising on there, that you kind of sunken cost fallacy of like, well, I guess we'll keep our Twitter account going.
If Twitter just never comes back up, I won't care. There's nothing that is essential to me on there.
Please let Twitter die. It's been long enough.
Yeah, which is wild to think about because for
Getting
everything
out of the
Twitter,
big box.
God, for everything Twitter does wrong, in the past before Elon Musk bought it, it's like, oh, it was news, there'd be like news reports that like first, their first site, the first place news station on their site would be like Twitter because someone saw it first and just posted it online and like add a longevity to it. That there's various historical events that happened that were kind of tracked like on Twitter and like people's opinions and things and over time. And there's as much as it sucked, even then, it still had like some historical value to it in like various ways. But then here comes the lone muskie wanting to just bite the wires like a fucking rat. Like
I wish he would.
the
I wish he'd get
table.
electrocuted and they just find him like that.
Yeah, same. I think he once made a tweet joking about it because like
He
trying
did.
to be like laugh.
But if he
like, get
actually-
people to laugh with him, but it's like
Yeah.
no, everyone thinks you did everything. Everyone would think like Elon Musk would actually bite the cables, like would actually do that. Is the thing. So it's like, God, what a what a dumbass. Just what a complete buffoon. Doing everything in his power to both make himself look worse and also just like ruin this $44 billion investment he paid for instead of solving world hunger like he said he would if someone came up with a budget for it.
He
Well,
said
at least
he
he's
would do
getting his
that.
wish of nobody tweeting mean things about him anymore.
God, yeah. I mean, who can tweet?
Did he actually
Yeah.
say he would solve world hunger?
Yes, and then the
He
World
said
Health
he would if
Organization-
anyone could provide a workable plan for him, and someone went, okay, here it is. Here is everything budgeted down to the dollar. Here is the price. You can solve world hunger for this amount of money. And then he went, I don't trust that. I'm buying Twitter.
For and
Yeah,
the
that's
World
rad.
Health Organization, their budget is like about $6 billion to end world hunger, which for a man obsessed with how people think about him, like that would be the ultimate fucking gotcha. You can't, talk smack
Yeah,
about
the thing
me.
is-
I'm the guy who solved world hunger.
Yeah, that is the ultimate power move. Is like, for the rest of history, people go, he had some really weird political opinions and made some bad posts, but you got to admit,
But
he's
he
the guy who
solved
solved
world
world
hunger.
hunger. And it's like, he's still a hero. Spoilers, he will never be a hero.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to, be remembered for that. He wants to
He's
be an
not
internet funny
helpful.
guy.
Yeah,
He's not funny.
He's not, but he
he
wants
has
to
never
be
been
so
funny.
bad. He wants to be a good
Except in a,
poster,
like,
but he's
ironic,
not.
pathetic way. Yeah. Something like pills right now. And I keep forgetting, yeah, I'm only putting out 6 sets of pills this week, not 7, because of course I had to miss one of them because my boss insisted, oh, we're gonna have our, like, every 3 months we have this company meetup in a place that's a few towns over from me, so it takes like 2 hours to get there by train. And it's like, oh, we're going to the regatta that they're holding this week. And it's like, why? Why are we going to this rich people event where everything's overpriced?
God.
Yeah. We got to see rich people drive around in boats and wear really ugly looking blazers.
Black. God. Sorry.
Cans of soda were £3 a piece, and
Ugh.
that's... Actually, I don't know how much that is in cans. Like, the cans you can get like 50 pence
Ugh.
any
Like,
shop.
A pound is about, like, it's not always, but it's approximately
It's
about
festival
double.
pricing.
Yeah, that's like about like double like for $1, so that's like $6 per can, which yeah, I can
Wow,
imagine some
what is
places.
the exchange rate for pounds to dollars now? I think it's actually different.
It probably is, but that's what I normally.
£1 sterling equals 1.27 United States dollar.
Oh, okay.
It became a lot closer. At one point, it was twice as much. I'm gonna go back 5 years and it hasn't been twice as much since 2000 and oh, of course, since 2007 financial crash.
Oh,
Funny
dear.
now that happens.
And it dropped, and it dropped. It cratered massively in 2016 because, of course, it did. God, historical trends are just so funny.
Yeah.
Seeing when it craters, and it's like, oh yeah, I've lived through multiple financial crises.
Yeah.
We all have.
Yeah. God, I love my brain. For some reason, every time I think about financial crisis, oddly enough, one of the first things I suddenly remember is learning that in Japan in the 80s had like a whole bunch of kind of like a golden age for different kind of animation because like there's like more money going around and like for studios to work with and you get a lot of like really high quality like OVAs,
Hmm.
especially since like each tape was like I think so. I once saw a video like someone said like converted it. It would have been like about like $80 per
Bless
tape.
you.
So it's like it's
Thank you.
a high quality consumer product basically. But then and oh yeah, bless you. But then the '90s happened, and then the like real like the what was it like? I think there was like a bubble, like a market bubble crash. I think it was like dealing with like real estate, and
Yeah.
that crashed. And then like a lot of things kind of tanked from there. And also look at this funny little thing. It has like a
It's
UFO
actually
for a head.
little. Seems to be very big.
It is very big, but it it looks like
It's a
a
weird little
toy.
guy.
It has the energy of a little guy. It like and its head looks like a
Physics.
UFO. Physics. Nice.
Yeah. The thing is, you were saying, oh, a pound, that's twice what a dollar is. Because you're thinking, like, that's what it was for a lot of the time when you were growing up. And now we've hit the point where it's $1.27.
Yeah.
At some point it dropped below 1.5, and that point was around 2015, 2016.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I failed. Okay.
Okay. Was that? Oh wait, I kind of lost track. Who did the lightning thing?
That was Illy.
Oh, Ellie. Better luck next time, hun. You only did 69 damage, which is nice, but like, we're fighting robots here. We need more than that. We need so much more than that. Give us 69 damage, and it'll be fine. Oh, this thing is a bunch of defense.
That's almost my favorite number.
I love the dainty little hearts popping up as she smashes this thing's face with a mace. A mecha mace. A mace for her mecha.
Just fucking headbutt a mecha.
Hell yeah. Love Rico. Oh shit, it's shifting up. Oh no! That's a lot of stat boost. I don't like that. I thought it would only get attack up, but like, this thing's already beefy. You don't get more defense.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess a quick Twitter update, actually from Tumblr of all things. Someone posted a screenshot of Drill, posting like his link tree.
And it's like, oh, that's the death now. Like, you're not coming back from that.
Yeah. Like, Twitter's gone
Like-
through a lot, and a lot of people stuck with it, but leaving?
Yeah, you can't have Twitter without Drill. Like, if he leaves, he is taking so many people with him. And that is the funniest state of affairs to be in. It's like, how did you end up at the point where Drill was the most valuable user to have on your site?
God. You know what? I remember Elon Musk and, like, the Muskie crew or whatever, like, personally, like, basically pissing him off, because it's like, they would give Drill, like, Twitter Blue, and he's like,
Yeah,
I
and
don't
he would
want this.
immediately remove it and go, I don't want it.
Like, you'd have to change your, like, not the handle, but, like, I guess the...
He changed
the
his
handle?
username once
Yeah.
every hour or so just to get rid of it.
And, like, that didn't make him leave. I was like, hey, cut that out. I don't want to shill your fucking, fucking Tumblr, your fucking
Yeah.
4chan gold, or, like, whatever.
He deliberately unverified himself, which is, like, power move.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh, nice. You crumple it like a soda can.
Yeah.
What was that ground I picked up? I think that was... Yep. Okay. It wasn't much of a dungeon.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
You know, no, there's no point in just editing my Twitter profile a whole bunch of times to make posts, because it's not the posts that are rate limited, it's looking at the posts. Get a load of this. I can't believe it makes such a thing.
And Kitty's doing Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we see if it works?
Doc, do you know how to operate it?
Not really. But, Faye, you're not thinking of stealing this big thing without knowing how to operate it, were you? Well, anyway. Still love that Hammer's stuck with us this whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I bet before being involved with he's used to, like, getting people contraband or whatever. And they're like, hey, we need to escape the city. And like, what? Hey, we're gonna comment, go into this dungeon. It's like, alright, sure, pals.
So they were this close to having it up and operational.
Brown, this thing's incredible. Wait, this is exciting.
I think we can do this. Oh, well then, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, everyone, this could be dangerous, so please be seated. Is everyone ready? It will shake a little.
Wouldn't you tell us?
Bit sooner. That was a save point. It's there for decoration.
I do love that it stays in the cutscene.
Oh yeah, an airship.
Oh yeah,
You're still
the
on some
giant
kind of high wind.
Oh, this is nice. The shaking has subsided. We should be in good shape for now.
Bro, what are we going to do now? Go to Ava's plant? Yeah.
Faye!
What happened, Doc? Ah, crap.
Oh, fuck!
No!
No, no, he's doing that standing and shoulder the neck thing. That's always bad news. That's...
It's him.
It's him. It's Mr. Xenogears. Faye, where are you going?
A sec. I'm going out with the gear.
Faye.
Master? Even Ellie. Oh, you can be false music for this. Graph? The Goliath wasn't built for you to use. You must remain on this land a little longer. I can't allow you to leave.
Fuck.
Oh, I think I was doing this kind of voice. Oh, he is.
He can fucking do the Dragon Ball Z Ki Blast.
Yeah, that's half
Ugh.
health.
Then he keeps going? Okay, this has to be a scripted fight, right? Because he can just do this without the mech.
Well then.
We can't heal, right?
Kind of. We have the healing thing, but like.
Yeah, that's a lot of HP to try to heal back. To make sure he doesn't just one-shot a guy. Well, I guess it's, you know, you got this? I hope? I don't know how scripted this is when there's a guy who gets attacked twice per turn and blow up half your health. Unless maybe it is actually half, so that it
Well,
won't...
boost or
Well, I
something.
guess we'll find out.
Yeah, it is exactly half, actually.
Oh, thank God. That said, he's still punching a mech. That's never good. Ugh.
So I think things might be bad. Get lightning.
Hey! Good amount of damage.
Oh, that completely missed! Oh dear.
Ugh.
Please stop punching him. This... Crunched. Oh wait, no, not crunched, actually.
Ugh. We're fucking fighting evil Goku here. In our mechs. This is bad.
He's just comboing us.
He's just fucking punching and kicking our mechs and like Achilles tendons.
So you can now draw more upon more of your power. If that's the case, then.
Faye, hold on tightly now.
Huh? Bye.
God.
Got him.
Slipping. Ah, look out! Master Satan, it's alright to throw the black tree creep up the road and Master Rico as well?
If it is them, they are okay. Never mind that. Hammer, go to that trigger.
Trigger? You mean this? What do I do with it?
You must fire. Look, it is coming.
Hmm?
Ah!
They're here!
God, localizer, like... Hammer, calm down and concentrate. It is heading straight at us. And also, was that a poltergeist reference with the... They're here.
They're here.
Anyway, all you have to do is aim well, pull the trigger, and fire.
Aiming?
Center the target, pull the
Like
trigger.
this?
Good. Keep it there and do not move your aim. Get ready to fire in... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Yeah. Master, sir, did you see my mad stuff? Did you see my mad skills?
Skills.
Does anyone on this super giant airship speak elite?
Yo,
Yo.
Angrex might be a genius. What? By the way, what's up with the Grogan gang? You don't think they fell off? Well, at least you still got me. Should be a piece of cake with me around, right, Master Sir? Smack.
Okay, that was a fun little set piece. Also, I can't help but imagine Satan was like, nope, we don't want Faye gaining more of his weird eldritch fucking power, so you're getting booted. Later, nerd. Because I just now remembered, oh yeah, the new generation of old men was going to basically
Ruling the
blow up a
world.
nuclear reactor in Kislev, just to basically to guarantee to kill Faye, because like they don't know how, like they were talking about him, you know, in quotation marks, or whatever, but it's obviously Faye. Like they don't know how strong he's gotten, so like, well, we'll fucking blow up a blow up a nuclear reactor. That should do it. like you know. Like, that's fine. God. It's kind of easy to forget. Like, oh yeah, they wanted to blow up a whole nuclear reactor, effectively, to kill Faye. What's up with that?
Oh, Master Rico, please don't be mad. It was just a joke. Master Rico, it's because of you that I am what I am. Come on.
Shut up.
Yikes!
Dot dot dot.
Jeez, why am I the one getting yelled at when it was me who took him out?
That person wasn't aiming for me. Why?
Huh.
Doc, I don't know how to say this, but I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, are you thinking of that man in black?
Here comes the men in black.
So wondering why I always dress in black. Why you never see bright colors on my back.
Thinking about him will not get you anywhere. First of all, it is not like you.
It's not that. It's not like. It's like this feeling of uneasiness that I've had before.
You too? Well, to tell the truth, I'm getting a terrible feeling of deja vu. Like I've been in this place before.
And I feel like we're being watched. Bingo. Our information was correct. This kid lives. It's huge. It appears to be... That's it. The Goliath. The one from the underground factory we've heard so much about. Oh, Mary should definitely be voicing these.
No, should I?
Yeah.
I don't know who this is that's speaking, so I can't voice them.
It's Bart.
Bart. They're taking revenge. Bet they're going to bomb Blederick. Would I have done that? Either way, no need to let him go so fast, right? Gonna.
Gunray. Gun gay. No, Bart missile fueling. Take 15 seconds from operating the hatch to engage the illuminator.
Friends.
It was the dolphin guy.
I don't hear anything other than the surface wind waves in our engine. Threat is minimal from looking at the radar and sonar.
Oh,
The little hawk.
here we go. Batcon level 1. That's right, the first Batman convention in this world.
Young Master, what is happening?
It's called BatCon. You need to come and cosplay or costumed play as a Batman character.
Well, he's already a butler, so... What was
Then you can be the outfit.
What was that alarm all about? Young Master, again?
Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Close the vents. Blow the main tank. Prepare for anti-aircraft battle upon surfacing.
This doesn't know when to give up. Young Master, the gun-ready missiles. You need permission from more than half the crew, half the crew members to...
Surface combat. Stand by with the anti-air guns. Give me the trigger for the BART missiles.
You already have a beer named after you, now you want missiles named after you? Also,
To the
is...
Bartman, everyone. This one's called the Bartman.
We see our homie flying in his giant fucking mecha plane. Or like, hey, we need to fucking shoot him down.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, I'm glad. Anyways, Tan, is it okay? We're flying in such a large ship. What if Kislev or Ava finds us?
Oh, we are fine. I thought ahead and picked a course over the sea. There are not any military units stationed out here. Even then, this thing is not something that will go down so easily. This cannot be right. Are we being attacked?
Enemies?
Sorry, look at Hammer. I do not know, but I do not think they would be submerged here.
I'll be okay.
Unfortunately, there is no way we can avoid descending. Faye, Ellie, get out first. I will follow later.
But
We have no time for debate now, Faye. Do you think you have the skills needed to keep the Goliath in the air as long as possible? Then hurry up and get out.
bye.
Now then. And you too, Hammer. You're going too.
Yes, sir.
Quit dawdling. We're going.
Yes, sir.
Now, where did they? That ship. Sigard? I think you need to rethink your method of disciplining. Bart, what the fuck? I thought it would be like a little, like, blow confetti or something. Like, hey guys, it's me. Like...
Rah-ha-ha, that's the power of the blast missile. This next one's a homer. Just a little joke. Even Kislev's prototype can't stand up to it. Hey. Stay back, keep away.
Wow.
Dang it, Bart.
Bart, we're gonna kick your ass so much.
And we all died. The end.
What?
Nah, not really.
Nice. Yeah, you had me going there, like, wait, is there, like, there's no way this could be an actual, like, bad end or something, right?
We have coordinates of those recent dimensional vibrations in 24E92 Ignis in Lahan region in the northwest east ocean. From the wave patterns, it is definitely a gatekeeper. There are no regular mainland flights. Could it be Shivat's Aphil Aura? No, the mass is different. It is a much smaller pattern. These are obviously people talking, but fuck it.
Yeah, these are just the people standing on the sides. These aren't computers.
I can't believe the lamps have a ship equipped with a gatekeeper. Probably is.
Can't believe Daft Punk are here.
Probably is Kislev's the last purge. Last purge was not complete. Damn you! Shouldn't you pursue? What? The one who caused you so much pain and grief is on that ship. and it's headed for a Quavi. Put all the crew members on emergency alert. We're attacking the Kislev's ship. Golf and his creepypasta powers.
God.
Kitty was...
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I almost forgot. I was like, oh, I remember her. We can't, Commander. We don't have orders from the capital yet. If we move from here...
I don't care. I won't allow them to escape. Well, bye then.
Fuck.
I believe I already said your tricks will do you no good.
I'm just trying to help. Didn't I help get those shackles off? Now you know the vessel will only respond to the Chosen One. They don't know this, but he's necessary for Kar. He's the very meaning of Kar's existence. Yes, I must thank you, after all. You did help me, didn't you? Was it for me? Or for him? Or for yourself?
According to both the walkthrough and the other walkthrough I'm using, this is about a third of the way through the game.
Yep.
We will take the boundaries between gates 1 and 2. It is the shortest way to a Quiffy. After a certain point, it gets much faster.
It's not a third of the way through.
Message
Oh.
from Kill. Dormania is withdrawing in his zone. She will pursue the aerial battleship.
The Minya and the Haisho.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, I'm just like...
Meanwhile...
Oh, I can never remember who voiced which of these idiots.
Disobedience. Ramses' orders are to excavate the anima relics in Ignis.
And we can just switch up whenever.
Yeah, we are the new generation of old men. We're very interchangeable. Anyway, and to watch over the lambs. What is he?
We can recover the anima relics anytime. Moreover, we learned that he was on a transferred ship. Ramses was probably after him.
Sarah was the trauma. I think this is a different guy from the other guy.
Nay, in this case... Wait, I'm
You know
sorry,
what, I'm
looking
gonna
at his
say...
name. And it's like, what the fuck is this name?
Nigret?
Nigret? In this
I think
case,
that's the
Nigret.
least offensive way to pronounce that.
Yeah, Nigret. It was the severe external wounds. According to the memory cube, we found multiple subjects around him that possess the animus factor.
Is it
God,
Sephiroth,
how many of
the
these are
subject
there?
of the M project? I think like 5 or 6.
There's at least 5 of them, just on different foreheads.
Fucking guys.
So I'm trying to keep them straight, but I can't. There's too many
yes.
interchangeable old men.
They are
There's so many interchangeable old men.
in a polycule.
God. The worst polykill in all.
It's called a lemon
old
party.
Oh.
Coincidence?
I think not! Nay, it was beyond that. They were either attracted to him or... this is a different guy.
God, this is a different guy. Unexpectedly, it's developing into the same condition as 500 years ago.
Anyone smoke weed in this, Fred? I mean, That does not rule out the possibility that you planned it out this way intentionally.
The transfer point is Aquavie. It's near the Thames in London. That's a real river. You can't call it that in a fancy one.
Woofy, Krellin's headed that way. Krellin himself, what for?
This guy is just a palette flip of one down. I've
Yeah,
seen
it
one of the
is.
red
Yes, it is.
guys.
Seems they found it for over 400 years. He searched the Xenobium's legacy.
A legacy? Is that the technology he was talking about?
Yes. Molecular engineering. Nanotechnology.
Oh, now it really is Metal Gear Solid 4. Nano machines.
It's from Japan. It's in a grey oblong pill. Quantum nanotechnology. I'll stop. The land of all creation. The capital of Ziboim culture. Resting beneath the ocean of Aquavie. For 19 years, the ethos kept it secret.
Is that... Wait. Is this acceptable, Kane?
Yes, it will do for now.
Of course he's named Kane. 19 years. Is that coincidence with the time when the Earth shifted? Coincides, I mean.
Indeed.
But I don't understand. That technology doesn't seem that crucial to us.
He is still a lamb. Giving him the ability to do as he wishes is questionable.
God, I forgot what are these screens.
Listen, they're interchangeable. Voice them however you
there
like.
are times when we do not know what he's thinking.
Let it be. I will take responsibility for that. On another matter, weren't you all going to eliminate it?
It's just by chance.
It's probable the location is Ignis.
Anyway, I never believed it would be eliminated so easily. The purge was a failure. This shall never happen again.
God, they really are just like... they're all the same.
They're all the same.
This may as well be like 3 characters, and they say no.
Why make it like 5? If the Animuses are together, it is all the more reason.
Yes.
I concur. I mean, Kane, why are you so concerned about it? To us, he is insignificant.
It can only be a poison to us. It can never be a remedy.
God, how are you meant to pronounce that?
Anippo.
And an LV. You don't still believe that, do you?
That is merely illusion, not even an ideal.
The result is what I am now. It is as you see it.
Is this meant
Also,
to be a
why do we
specific
invite that
guy?
guy to speak to be one of our new generation of old men? Or rather, it is the emotion you have long forgotten.
Listen, I'm going to need to kill like half of you minimum. Please, just wear name tags if you have to.
Yeah. We are gods. Kane, we are gods.
Because God.
I hate these guys so much just
I do, but
because
they're fun. Because we get to do the dumbest voices, but at the same time, they're dumb as hell.
It's just really difficult to keep track of who's meant to be talking when. Where am I? I was with Faye, heading for the rear block. Faye, where are you, Faye?
Okay, we're out of that dumbass situation.
Yeah, but you know what? They really should have simplified the new generation of old men. Just make it 3 guys so that we
Or
can easily tell
give
them
them
apart.
names.
Or
Like,
give them
I don't
names.
know. Maybe there's a reason for there being 100 interchangeable guys.
Yeah,
Like,
if,
oh,
at
it's a
least-
hive mind of 100 old men who formed a polycule. But
yeah.
like, I don't know. I'm just like,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Give the players something to latch onto because they look interchangeable except for a few small details per fucking portrait, right, or whatever.
Rumble, rumble.
And it's like, come on, just make it hard to read as a player, much less we're all voice acting it.
Ellie, you are awake.
oh, apparently there are 8 of them.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
8.
So there's 4 faces, and it's 2 colors of each. Am I awake? What were you doing?
Why did we leave her on this part of the ship?
I'm probably getting spoilers looking at this list of character names. I'm like, none of them are named in game, so you don't know them.
I was looking around inside here. There's less than 2 days worth.
Of what?
Food. We're lucky we even found any.
But where is everyone? Are we the only survivors?
Also, why did you leave her on the edge of the ship? You gotta do something. I guess I'll go catch some fish.
Faye.
They're okay.
What?
They're okay. Doc, Rico, Hammer, everyone. They're all going to be okay. Hammer, Rico, wake up, I guess. Oh, okay.
What is this place? Something smells.
We are inside the ship of Bart and his crew. They rescued us after we were shot down in the Goliath.
Who the heck are Bard and his crew? Also, that's a really mild swear, so I'm allowed to say it.
Let us say, they are bandits robbing Ava.
That's not a euphemism at all.
Bart is their leader, though he is still a young man.
Well, he's not saying everything, but yeah.
Yeah,
No,
doesn't need
there's-
to mention that he's a.
There's 12 of these old men.
Oh, there's
Who
12 of
cares?
Like,
the
there's
old
4 we haven't seen yet.
Sorry, okay, yeah.
Ah, a robber
then,
in this
right.
day and age. A man with an attitude. I like it. You know what? I'm just gonna close that page. I've found what I wanted to find, which is there are too many old men and we need to kill at least 2/3 of them.
Yeah. Do you want to start off by going to meet Bart?
You read my mind.
I'm staying here. I'm staying put here, Gordon.
Fair. God, fucking Bart. I mean, wait, I'm trying to remember. I said Bart, thought it was us, but, did he? I know he said something about, they got into the Goliath, probably want, revenge against Vladovic, which is, yeah, in Kislev. like the town they were kept in. So like,
Oh, Dr. Izuki, I'm sorry to put you out so much. Should have stopped the young master. I'm terribly sorry. My chronic lumbago has gotten worse since I got hustled in Ava. Oh, Dr. Izuki, I'm sorry to put you out. Okay.
huh?
Oh, there's the save point.
Yeah, apparently the Council of Old Men who are never named in-game, like, if you're playing for the game a second time, you'll hit all these references, you'll go, oh, this is what they were talking about here. Unfortunately, this means the first time you're playing for the game, all you're seeing is them going, yes, we need to kill that man in that place to advance our secret goal.
Oh
And
my
it's
God,
like,
that guy has the exact same dialogue as from many hours ago.
Wow, that's funny.
they just figured no one bothered talking to him again.
I mean, fair. It's funny after so much has happened. Not even like, oh, glad to see you again.
Oh, this is one of my lines. I've got the chat. I've got it minimized. Give me a second. Well, if it isn't Dr. Satan Izuki and, his very big friend. I see you've finally woken up. I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas. But everyone calls me Rico. So what are you apologizing to us for? And I suppose I'd better stop beating around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but well.
What he's trying to say is this. The people who shot us down and the people who saved us are one and the same. The ship's crew.
One and the same, in the same doesn't make sense. I will kill you. I mean, you don't mean. The Goliath which we were riding in was shot down by. Yes, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Yggdrasil too did a good job in shooting down that monster of an airplane. It was great. You should have seen it. Well, my Bard missiles sure were awesome.
This.
I won't forgive you so easily.
Yeah, Bart deserves that.
Yeah.
Bart
Yeah?
deserves to get wrestled by a guy like twice his fucking body weight.
Yeah, he'd kind of be into it.
God, yeah.
I knew it. I thought this thing was floating unusually.
Hold it.
But even knowing that, there's no way we can get them out, right?
You little.
They're right under us, covered by water and a thick wall.
Hold it.
It's probably Weltol and Fiersh.
You little.
For better or worse, they've stuck by us this far. They're useless now at this point, though.
Don't.
Why, you little?
Don't.
It appears our gears are underneath here, Faye. But we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye?
It's just wrestling 50 fish. What am I doing? Can't you tell? I'm trying to catch a fish. This one's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. You little punk, I see you!
You're not gonna catch it and eat it, are you?
If we don't eat, we're gonna die. Alright, I gotcha.
You're joking. You'll get sick.
We're gonna find out soon. Ah! You're not gonna eat? Let me see. We need something to cook it with.
Hey, come on, stop it. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die.
Don't worry. Once it's in your stomach, it's all the same.
I'm not going to. Faye, look, there.
What, did the fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still there. What the? That's... And... Oh.
Oh.
Oh great, just what we need. Aliens.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Rand Corporation, in association with the Saucer People, under supervision of the reverse vampires, are going to...
It's the thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time.
It's Shavat. That's his usual altitude.
Shavat. Where have I heard? Yeah, that's right. That weird masked man. Right? Saying my father was in its military. So that saucer's what docked, and the masked man said that was the country my father and mother lived in?
Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shavat uses the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, and you can't reach it by conventional means.
How can something that flies that high in the sky be a country?
Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Aquavie Islands area. You probably saw it in some sort of special mission. That's why it was flying so low.
Shavat.
Oh, and I was curious and looked it up, and Shavat is a month in the Hebrew calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Yggdrasil 2 got out perfectly fine. I guess it quickly dove under the water.
I guess. Oh, Bart.
Ouch.
I guess the bot missiles weren't such a good idea, huh? We were able to save you and your friends, Stan. I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. And once again... Man... The sea breeze stings my eye, so this is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologize to those two.
God, I still... Sorry, I'm just still thinking about Bart being fucking tackled by Rika, who very much probably weighs twice his body weight. probably like 2 or maybe 3 size in what's the term we're looking for? Weight class? Is that it? Like probably like 2 or 3 weight classes like bigger than him. Just fucking tackles him because of course he would. They got shot down by the fucking Bart missile, and Bart being like all of 19 years old, being like, man, my Bart missiles are cool as hell. Which, to be fair, they did blow up a super giant fucking plane out of the air. Like the whole thing about the Goliath was that it was like the first like plane that big other than I forgot what they're called, the Ethos or whatever, the fucking I feel like the secret shadow government has a lot of names and a lot more shadow government.
The Shadow was the money gang. Continue, sorry.
No, it's it's supposed to be the supermassive mech basically, because it's it can carry mechs in it, whole army worth of mechs inside of it. It feels like, and it got shot down by one missile, one Bart missile. So it's that is technically impressive, but
Every missile hit the target. Yeah.
yeah. Just love that, and also it just happened, but it feels like something I'm gonna forget and then remember later of just Fade trying to catch a single fish. I thought he would have multiple.
Oh, Young Master. If Young Master doesn't come. Oh, fuck.
Read the lines, James.
To make our choice, a good friend Faye and company were on board it.
Why did it do that?
Anyway, one of us apologized to Dr. Izuki and his friend Master Rico, right?
I mean,
They were on their way to the gear hangar.
no, it can kind of make sense. What if that's what Bart eternally here just Bart internally drowning out what he's saying a bit to just because he doesn't want to listen to it, or it's yeah whatever you say, old man. God. At the same time, that's just really funny that it just zoomed by for no reason. Oh, young one, do you want me to talk? Do you want to talk to me?
No. About my shooting down the Goliath. Really?
Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped. But jumping the gun is your bad habit. A king should always keep calm and judge carefully.
Mason says the same thing. That's right, James Mason. I can see you. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have something to ask you.
I don't have a webcam.
Come on, even I have a webcam.
Are you getting a webcam soon? No, I'm joking, but What is it? That is unusual. My voice changed for him again.
Well, it's about this warship we're on. You know, the warship. The same type as the Yggdrasil.
Like the
Same
effects.
layout, too. Same people in the same places. Years ago, my old man told me it was scrapped because of peace talks with Kislev made progress. So I knew it existed.
Then what is bothering you?
The symbol on the ship. It's not a royal crest. Look at this.
This is...
I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it?
I'm not positive, but it looks like Shavat's. Shavat's, yeah.
Shavat? What do you mean?
The Jaeger... the Jaeger... Yeah, great. Tongue-tied. The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away.
I see. So this may not have been ours from the start. So, I want to meet the guys who made this amazing baby.
Actually, they may have been closer to you than you suspect.
Huh? What did you say? Can you
Anyway,
repeat that whilst I'm paying attention to you? This is obviously plot relevant.
Anyway, enough worrying. But I do think you should apologize to Rico. You may get more than a little bruise this time, though.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen Rico's death blows? It's truly impressive, Master Bard.
Oh, Bart, thank you for letting me ride on your Yggdrasil. Always wanted to ride it. It's okay. The children are safe in Nissan's care. What do you want to do with your gear? I think that's a lady.
Yeah, it is.
Ammo?
What? Ammo?
Do we have to buy the individual bullets now?
God.
Yeah. God,
It
don't
turns
make us buy bullets.
They're really expensive.
Oh no. Fuck, did this turn into fucking Battletech? Do we have to buy tons of ammo?
6,400.
Hooray.
Huh. Ether armor value 50. And just armor value 150. Interesting though, but he does not use the ammo.
Yeah.
Increase agility and bearings and water and magic. Oh, each your mech and defense, that sounds actually decent. Armor, beam jammer. Come again. Quick gear. Well, okay, but it needs more response. Oh, right, tune-up. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Well, time to find Rico.
Yep. He's out there, somewhere, plotting his revenge.
There he is. Mary?
You know... Hey. Quit the silent treatment. I came here to apologize. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those 2 gears there. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Wow, you really are the battling champ. Oops, I mean ex-champ. I'm amazed how you can tell how good a gear is just by looking at it. I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was gonna move on, but now I've changed my mind. Let me join you, boss. I guess it's alright.
Seems like we drifted further off. Constantly drifting. Sounds like me right now. And this is Ellie.
What do you mean?
I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances.
No, that's not right. In Ava, you helped Bart when he needed it. And in Kislev, you gave your all to defend, to save everyone. You've even shown concern for me many times.
No, I'm just no good.
Why?
Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow I get the feeling that all I've done, I did because I wanted to be needed. And if I did something for them, then maybe I'd have a place to belong. There's a side of me that comforts itself like that. Doesn't mean I don't want to help, but doesn't mean I really want to help either. And I might not be nothing, but sure isn't the whole either. I've been drifting right around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the ocean. I'm sorry, I got you involved.
It's okay. Don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. I could have just gone back. But for some reason, I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay not to feel whole. Even if you only feel partly complete, if you read that enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero.
You're right. I'm sorry. If we're saved, will you go back?
I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now, I really don't want to be there. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. See, I'm thinking of going back to my country.
Is that possible? But what about the army?
It's not like anyone knows what I did. They probably already classified me as MIA.
I hope at least you'll survive. Sure, but you'll find what you want to do in your life.
You said something about being comforted.
Yes.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others to be accepted. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations?
Lovely.
Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such a gross-looking animal.
Tastes horrible. Last time I had food this bad was Doc's cooking. Well, unless we do something, we're going to die.
I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save just a little longer. They should hold us for another day. It's only for emergency calories, so I can't promise how good it'll taste.
Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly?
It's called calorie mate, Snake. I thought so. You don't like it, do you?
What? No, it's good. Yeah, it's great. Whatever you share with me, it couldn't be that bad, could it?
You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. But watching you eat it, even though it tasted bad, comforted me. I felt glad that I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better.
For your own sake?
Yes, for my own sake. Selfish, I admit. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little, you learn about your own happiness. And someday, you're able to share that important part of you with someone else. Someday.
What's up?
Nothing. Just felt as though I told you the same thing long ago. It must be my imagination. I couldn't have said it to you before because we've only just met, haven't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination.
Ellie, hey Ellie, wake up!
Good morning, Faye. You're up early.
No time for formalities, look at that!
Huh?
Huh.
I was so surprised there were people living afloat on the vast sea. On top of that, you were with 2 gears. That's unheard of.
Thanks. You helped us out.
You better thank the captain. One who gave the order for us to pull you 2 floaters out was the captain know the things. Thames? Captain? Thames is the city at the sea. That's where you are now.
Thames.
Thames.
It's... Sorry to say that word when we've got Thames on the call, but like... The River Thames is the river that runs through London.
The captain here is a
It's
bit of
spelled
a strange
exactly.
old chap. I mean, you'll see when you meet him. Not to say he's all bad later.
Yeah, these were British, like, dolphins. What about our gears?
Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames, through the supply dock. See, water got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us? Pretty strange for us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we have no choice because it's the captain's orders. Believe me, I would have burnt you 2 by now.
God.
Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know. Come to the bridge after you've looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain would want to meet you.
The Thames.
Faye, what's wrong?
I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Never mind.
Just could seem character model.
Hey, you have to... Oh.
Hey, have you met the captain yet? He's so cool. I want to grow up to be just like him. I am a man of the sea. Hey,
Yeah.
wait. Oops. It's over here. I still need more practice.
Okay, so you know where the camera is. Stop breaking the 4th wall.
Look, he's probably inspired by a man who breaks the 4th wall all the time. It's fine.
And punches it.
Yes.
It will refines it from the sea bottom on the parade. It was just a weird way to word that.
Yeah.
Shots.
Ammo?
Coat.
Penguin
Yes.
coat. It's a
You know what, I'm-
fursuit.
Oh, it's like Super Mario No, wait, no, not Super Mario. Yeah, New Super Mario Brothers. Wii.
Whee!
But great, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm wondering if it's like, I know in Final Fantasy 12, like you can buy guns, or like you can get crossbows or find guns or whatever, and you can just equip different ammo to just, you know, have different effects and, you know, such. I wonder if it just, you know, like you just need to buy it once, or is it like, do you actually use up ammo? Because it didn't seem that expensive, so maybe it could be like actually consumable,
It's
or
for
like actually ammo.
it's for a specific character.
Oh, weird.
No, don't want to save over that.
Yeah?
Oh right, we have gold nuggets to sell.
Thanks.
Just have to be careful about selling things, because some things you have to sell at specific shops to get the most out of them.
I hate that game so much when it's like completely non-obvious. It's like, why let me find it so early if it's like, oh, you didn't sell it in the shop on disc 3. Fuck you. You get like nothing compared to the bajillion dollars you would have gotten if you held on to it that long. And it's like, why would I have known that?
Some games.
Yeah.
And another gold nugget.
Nice.
Hey, if you need something from my store, go talk to my stupid son. Rude.
Great. What a guy.
Weenie is so beautiful. Weenie is so strong. And I'm standing on her head. Wow, you suck. Why didn't you come back when you've gotten a little better? Better practice somewhere other than planes. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Ha! I know you know what I'm talking about.
So it still gets me that's called the Thames.
Thames.
It's
Yeah.
Come on in.
the Thames.
Oh, right, items.
The Thames. Which is right now the centre of a big scandal because a lot of companies are just dumping waste into it.
Oh
Like,
no.
this river that runs through a major capital city.
Christ, you'd think that would be better protected. But, you know,
Why would
it probably makes the money sad? I don't know.
It would
Well, it
make
probably
the
makes the
money
other money
sad. It's
sad.
because all the water companies are private rather than, publicly owned.
Yeah.
They really do need to be nationalized so that we can actually crack down on all of the illegal waste dumping into the River Thames that runs through London. It literally
Yeah.
runs right past the Houses of Parliament.
God.
And it's toxic sludge at this point.
Yeah.
It was never like that drinkable to begin with.
it's
The water quality in London has always been garbage.
I recently heard about how this one pleasure boat had like an accident. Many years, like hundreds of years ago.
Well, hundreds of years ago.
And even then, they still put shit in the water.
Mhm.
My sisters pushed me. She always picked on me. I was so scared. My big brother's a real wimp. He's scared of heights. So don't push him off the friggin' asshole sister. Let's kill this girl.
Well, she grew up to be better.
She could, or we could kill her right now and solve the problem.
You've got another problem, though.
Okay. Yeah, we do. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, okay. Look at here, walking around. What are you running around for? Don't you know where to go, eh? No. Then get out of here. I got work to do. Oh, okay. Anyway, where we came from was like armor ground. And the supply entrance, screw elevator. Interesting that they have multiple of these world maps. Every day on the job, submerged under the sea, day to day. Bye. Before going in though, I'll have to do some warming up exercises. Ha ho, ha ho. The gears.
Oh, that's cute.
Anyway. I feel sick. Please don't spin it. Don't spin it. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to spin it. I don't know where we go to do that, though. Nope. Don't spin it.
Like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
That looks like the captain. Captain Furry. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You're the two winos who get floated in with gears. I don't really like wandering around. So don't take it so badly. For us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you're a really big, important treasure. We were really careful.
Thanks for helping.
What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't bite. I'll return it to your gears to you squeaky clean.
Why are you being so kind?
That's because I am a man of the sea. You'll probably start. I'll get you some food. Well, Hans, I'll welcome the guests. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it.
Of course, I know that. How can you be so calm?
The captain and everyone are so irresponsible.
Yeah. Let me go and get things ready. What? Who's that?
They don't look like such bad people.
Is this a beer
Huh?
hall?
Isn't this a beer hall?
Oh, did you not hear me?
Huh? No.
Talk to
You can talk.
You can talk to other areas aboard the Thames through the intercoms.
I remember seeing in a high tower a long time ago. It was called Babel Tower. Even I can't see the top of it, and my eyes are good. They say the Reapers called wells come from there.
Ah, yes,
There's Reapers? Let me introduce
No,
myself.
Mass Effect.
Yeah, just exactly like Mass Effect. I'm Hans, the ship's first mate.
I've held on to the sea for 30 years, not losing it to some young upstart. It's literally been sitting there for 30 years. How does he do it?
Buns of steel.
Bands of
I
steel.
don't think that's steel. Okay, two save points like very close to each other.
God.
Maybe it's like for a later part that I don't know gets attacked or something. You're
Yeah.
stupid. They're so happy with that crap.
I've never been in dry land since I was born.
It's weirdly what if all the time.
I'm cursed like Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean 2 to only be on water or possibly in buckets full of water. Technically, I can stand in sandbars. Think about it. You have dirt on your feet. How can you do that? Well, there's nothing better than a drink after work.
Yeah, I've never seen you work
Hey. Sorry.
around here before.
Huh? Well, don't worry about the details too much.
I am the master, the best master. Thanks, master.
Bots Master.
Ah,
No.
kids these days are such wimpy drinkers. The voice I was doing for him fell apart. Partially, but it's fine.
Yes, listen to me.
Hey, do something about this old drunk.
I think it's about to do something right now. Hey, I'm Nustra. Oh yeah, no, we've already talked to that guy. Move away.
Tim Master.
You're new, you want me to teach you?
The Skyrim Shuffle.
Really?
The Skyrim Shuffle.
Well, I'll teach you then. You thought I'd battle you right off? Get real. The only way to do this is do fast, do well at this game. It's a card game for men of the sea.
A card game? On the sea?
I'll explain the rules to you. First I deal, and then your opponent. First I deal you and your opponent 26 cards each.
I am listening intently.
Now I'll place 4 cards in front of each player as your current hands.
I love the sound effects. Fucking
Right,
mech
so
battle
it's-
sound.
Splits a standard deck in half.
And then I place another card on the left-hand side, looking from your viewpoint. Up to here, I do automatically for you, but and then But from here on, the game starts. You must take your first 4 cards, the remaining 21 cards, and place them all on top of the 2 center cards faster than your opponent can.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there
Oh,
are certain rules for placing the cards. Place a card not on top of another card if it's numerically in order, like 1 number higher. In this case, where the 3 is, you can play a 4. Or 1 number lower. In this case, where the 4 is, you can play a 3. But if the numbers aren't in order, you can't play the card. But if there's a K, 13, you can play an ace, 1, and vice versa.
And they go both ways.
I'll
Neat.
teach you how to control the card first. Move a card from your deck into the empty position. Hands a fork. Use left, right, or deck. And use either the square button, yeah, all those. Okay.
Wait, is this a real-time card game?
Here
I
you
think
can
so.
place a card, and after replicating the set of 4 cards in front, in this case there will be a call of 1-2, where the card will be played directly from your remaining pile of cards. 1-2. If players still can't play, this will be repeated. I guess it is real time.
Bizarre.
Apparently it's based off an actual card game called Speed. It's no
Okay, that makes
cards
Ah, speed.
able to play at the 1-2 call, then the leftmost card from the set of cards in front will be played directly. 1-2, and the first player to use all other cards win. In this case, you lose. Oh, and one more thing. By pushing the select button, you can quit a game midway. Of course, this will mean you lose. By the way, there are lots of good players on board the Thames. How about start off by playing my mate here? Yeah, sure. Let's start.
Let's go.
Ready? Start. Fuck, no, no, Okay.
God,
Okay.
this is a lot faster paced than I thought it would be.
1-2.
Yeah, you really can just pause. You've got no legal. Oh, you got the 2 here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, ace counts as
2
one.
on ace.
Fuck.
Ace on
Ace-
king.
Yeah.
Then
You
2
wrap
on.
around.
Then the 2 on the ace. Then 3 as fast as you can. Nope. Okay.
What a rude game. This is a lot faster paced than I thought it would be. For
I
the-
don't think I got
the-
it
the-
move.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Could you give yourself more cards?
Oh,
Something
right.
to work with?
Okay, but I... okay. You fucker. Okay, well that's Joker, though. Or Jack, not Joker.
The Jonkster card.
Jesus Christ, I don't...
This is rude.
I think the computer cheats.
Yeah.
Okay, I
think
can.
it cheats.
Yeah. Okay. Queen. Yeah, I can play it on the king. Oh, I can play the 3 on the 4. Oh, but he's playing the 2 on the 3. Okay.
You still can do the 3.
Yeah.
Then the 4.
Oh, but I can do the 10. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's.
6, and then 7.
Oh,
If
wait.
you can do it fast enough.
No, I can't.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think I'll play this one more.
Yeah, unfortunately, because like, oh, card game, cool. I wonder if it'll be better than the Bug Fables card game, which was not
It was
that
a
good.
bit too easy.
Yeah,
Did you just say it's not over yet?
they have a voice line for that
The card game.
for the card game.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, the card game having a single voice line. When
Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry it up! Don't make our guests wait. Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. I think I may have accidentally skipped. But isn't the view splendid from here? This beer hall is the Thames pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge, but 'tis fine by me. Don't take time in life to enjoy a drink. You'll be swallowed by the waves of anxiety.
So I'm gonna say this character's meant to be Scottish. Which is
Yeah.
very funny to me, just because I noticed what he said.
And we don't have that problem thanks to the beer hall. Everyone here is too sloshed to worry. Are you always wandering the seas like this? Well, normally there's that crane that fished you out. Use that or the gears to pull up treasure from the sea, or salvagers. Recently, however, there's been almost no treasure, just little things. Since we started the big job, well, there's all we had.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I had a line here. Big job? Okay, back to not speaking for 20 minutes.
Oh, this is a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know what the details are. Yeah, this definitely seems like plot stuff. And there's a lot of optional collectibles that we were missing.
Okay. For a second, I was about to ask why. Yeah, that, but yeah, that's fair.
Wait, let's not talk to him anymore. Well, at least until we need to move the plot. Ah, fuck. I want to talk to the small child. Bastard. Sick bay. What, are you injured? No. Then you have no business here. Out! Get out! Jeez, only drunkards and bullies come here. Ah, fuck.
So hard to talk to this man. with his bed that repels us.
When I drunk, I don't get any further than this bed. Wind, it's calling my name. No. Oh. Okay. Said OBS disconnected for a second.
Oh, let me check the YouTube, make sure. Okay, it went through fine. Or nothing, like the stream didn't stop.
This is the supply entrance. This is where all the treasure, armor, and other materials are brought up from the sea. New job. Ethos said this is my first big job. It'll be I'm a little worried whether I'll be able to do it or not. They want me to go down deep and get something unimaginably big. Something that's awesome down there. That's a gun we're on.
Oh, sick! A mech gun.
What if we
Just
stood
down
on
the
the big
bridge.
gun and kissed, and we were both girls?
Flush emoji.
You know, a while ago I found this treasure that's this big. What are you talking about? I found one that's this big. Okay. Okay, one.
Oh yeah, I don't need to do no job. Ooh.
Hey!
Oh no, the boss. No. I think he said boo after.
Him. It's always drinking in the middle of the day. Is there anyone on this ship not drunk? Maybe these cats.
Maybe the children, and maybe the cats.
That's a giant shotgun, and that child is facing the front of the shotgun. No!
Whoa. No! This gun is totally cool with this. I can blow away any bad guy. Bam! Blam! Bam! Just thinking about it gives me a rush. Really, really?
Really, really? On guard.
Ah, crap.
Oh no. We need to
Dare
raise
you
their
enter
stats for our
on the
games
school round?
separately.
Start.
Oh, I don't have anything I can play.
Don't have anything you can play.
Thankfully, not in this heat.
1, 2.
Uh,
Nothing. Oh, ace on
Ace.
king.
fuck.
Yeah, he's a dirty cheater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this sucks. Do you just want to quit?
Really quit? Yeah. Five, okay? Oh, okay, I got it. Surfing G-Whip. Whoa, a customer? Huh, 18 output. I guess that's better? I think that determines attack power, actually. Okay, that's more ammo. Well, come again. This is supply entrance. I already told you that. Giant knife.
Knife. Oh, he's a real knife.
Where?
Hold a knife. This is a knife.
It's not a knife, that's a spoon.
I see you played knifey spoony before.
Where are the real knives? Oh, jeez, that's one? I think I'll do the fake knives. Two, okay? Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah?
Am I close enough to get that? I don't know.
Amazing.
Help! Help me,
Keep
cat!
your little kitty now.
Yep.
Oh.
They hang
Oh,
around.
speaking of which, yesterday I was like, oh, you know what? I couldn't stream Thursday, so I'll do stream Friday. But I was incredibly sleepy and tired from coming back from a sleep study at like
Oh, sleepy
work.
tired.
Right, so I was like, you know what? I don't have the brain space for Baba Is You, especially the late game Baba Is You.
Man,
So I was like, you know what? I should switch to another game. And I looked what I had on installed on Itch.io. It's play or whatever. And I'm like, wait, I have cat lateral damage. Like, let's go kitty mode. We'll just be an agent of destruction and just swat at all the things. And it was great. Like, beat it like in an hour. But it's honestly a fun little game. Didn't unlock everything, but like, yeah, still like, I have a good idea for like, you know what? If I'm too tired to stream something that requires thought, there's always cat lateral damage. Apparently, there's like the remake or something, but I think I got cat lateral damage from a
Fuck.
Itch.io bundle.
How do I get those?
That's a good question, honestly.
And there's 3 over there. And then there's that one. Not quite. You thought there'd be treasure. Supply entrance has 4 treasure boxes. They're in plain view, but can you get them all? Oh, jeez. This child is bullying us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
but
did Tim say something?
yeah.
I barely heard something, but
Ah. D circuit. Well, that's something. Oh. Okay, so there's just the two. And how the hell did we get to them? Ah, got it.
nice.
Oh, puts an enemy to sleep though, so
Yeah. No, I wish you'd say like how frequent its special effect is, or to expect it to be.
Puts an enemy to sleep 1 out of 1,000 times.
God, there are some games that are like that.
There are some games that are like that, and it's like gun that has a 1 in 1,000,000 chance of putting the enemy to sleep as well. Giant knife. Ah, I
Joy
know.
of Void.
Oh right. Oh,
Kitty, they're
cats.
so good. Love their little.
Ah, I really do need to like talk to Kitty or any of my other friends with sleeping problems, basically, to hear what a sleep study actually is, because I'm like, I have no idea.
Oh, I can easily explain it. It's
Yeah, if you don't want to do it on call, that's
Oh,
on
it's
stream. That's fine.
it's
It's just like I
completely
need to test something.
yeah. I can go over the short of it on stream easily. It's like you usually it's like you go to a location, you usually have beds and people monitoring like the room for like your hearing. Usually though, okay, you go there, they go to the rooms on the bed. They like put sensors on you. A cat meows. No. They put sensors on you. You can. They usually have like the one I went to. They had like a TV set up, and stuff where you can like plug in your phone, keep it charged or whatever. And it's like okay, by like 11 p.m. Like that's when like okay, try to turn off like all the things and just go to sleep, right? And they'll like monitor your like your breathing, monitoring your breathing, the other sensors on you for blood flow, all those other stuff, heart rate, etc. And see like okay, how are you like actually like sleeping? And they had like a camera in there, but they don't like monitor all the time. Just to check up on person, like hey, are you still like you still good? You still like you're breathing good? Like all right, because like yeah. For also the one I went to,
got
they
it.
kept me there from 7:30, and the expected time was like okay, and you have to leave
What you were
by
trying to get to the
5:30.
cats?
No, I
Oh,
got
no.
the treasure chest.
Nice. But yeah, they tell you to leave by 5:30, and I'm like, man, that's
In the
that's early
morning?
as hell. But it's like, and the one I went to, they also had a thing like, hey, if you're if you're doing really rough, then we'll just immediately like put you on a CPAP, machine, like they had one in the room, but they didn't have the mask and hose there by default. And I was like, okay. When I went there, like by the time that they were actually monitoring my sleeping and all that, like I went to bed around like 9. I woke up at I was woken up by like 11. Like, hey, we're gonna put a sleep app on you, and I'm like, oh, great. Unfortunately, the size of mask they had was a bit too small, so it didn't really have a proper seal on me, and sometimes air would be blown into my eyeballs, which makes it really hard to go back to sleep. And I'm like, hey, do you have another mask? It's like, sorry, we only have the standard size that supposedly is one size fits all. I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, thanks for that heads up. And hey, oh.
Oh. Like, you didn't drink
Oh,
it?
what? You didn't drink anything? Well, then don't worry about it. And apparently, menthol or menthol, what's it
Yeah.
called? Is a hangover aid, alongside whatever else it does.
Removes mind status
Mint
effects.
Sol.
Okay,
Removes
it was menthol.
mint status effect.
But I like mints.
I know, it's probably mental status effect.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I'm listening to you describe this sleep study and I'm like, I am kind of paranoid as hell and I don't think I'd be able to sleep under that circumstance regardless.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous too, but they tell you like, unfortunately, often I've been like having to like pass out midday and like, hey, make sure you don't nap. I'm like, all right. And around like 2 p.m., I wanted to like just go to sleep, but like I soldiered on. And oh yeah, and you're not allowed to have caffeine past 12 p.m. That was another thing of the sleep study. So I was just kind of like there. They had a Western TV station on by the time I got there, and I was kind of confused a bit, but watching it. But eventually I was just like tired enough that I was able to sleep. So the room was nice, so that definitely helped. That if people are going to sleep here for medical reasons, it's like, hey, we had to keep it nice. Yeah, and they let you, they have the remote and everything, so I could have changed it to something not Westerns, but I was just kind of not confused, but enamored by it instead of curiosity.
Yeah.
Why is Ethos involved? Who knows, but we're dependent on Ethos to buy our stuff. So it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, they're just finally ready. Let's eat.
Wonder what's for dinner.
My boy.
My boy.
We've got sonar. That's not it. This type, it matches with the Ava pirate ship, Yggdrasil.
Wow.
Oh, that's a cool mech.
Yggdrasil. Didn't she sink in another battle? Wasn't she sunk in another battle? Well, not really battle.
There's no record of it sinking. We were just too busy fighting that red gear to try to confirm it.
Then there's a chance that it did not sink. I believe the data shows that Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear.
One moment. Yes, that is correct.
Excellent. Give me the controls.
Excellent. What are you planning on doing?
Sink it, of course. She'll never trouble the commander again.
Oh, wait. The commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we're low on fuel and need to refuel. That was redundant. Why did I say that?
We have enough. We'll take her down.
Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? I hope you know what fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land.
Of course. Sorry, Kelvina.
I can't believe they have a drift-compatible gear.
Water drift.
Water drift-compatible gear.
I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much?
Probably because of that, Ellie.
What was that sound? Did you cut off or did you try to make eating sounds?
Yes, I tried to make eating sounds. This is great. This is great. I like how you eat. You weren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites.
Did we just shake?
You're just imagining it. Oh.
God.
I don't think so.
Captain, your first mate is calling you.
Oh.
Got it, I'm on my way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please, enjoy yourselves. Ellie, is that a water spout?
It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle.
Let's go to the bridge too.
Okay.
And she teleports behind us.
Nothing personnel, Faye.
Nothing personnel, kid.
I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be back.
Yeah, I should also get water.
I am going to be the sole person left on this stream. It's time for Mary the Rabbit's Politics Hour. Oh, the two of you don't need to stay for this. This is what I do whenever you're not here. I'm kidding. Impeach every politician. Everyone. Yeah. We actually have water and some Diet Iron Brew here. Slightly orange.
Ah, crap. Jeez. I'm glad to be replacing these soon. Headphones, that is.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and now the Twitter story is people were relatively sure that it was never actually rate limited. They just changed the site's code that caused it to DDoS itself. Or rather, the reason it was doing that is because they were trying to stop people who weren't logged in from looking at any tweets to just have to like pop up, oh, you should log in to look at this one. But they didn't disable it from trying to fetch all of the content they would normally see. And so it would keep loading them, hiding all of them, loading them again, hiding all of them. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
And like people are showing, yeah, here are the 850 network requests it's sending out instead of the 50 or so it was sending before. Oh man. I thought they didn't want to pay their bills to Google was funny enough, but like, who even knows at this point?
uh, Tumblr post. I just. Oh god.
Yeah.
Memes. Just somehow
I'm the
make me
world.
laugh.
Marriage. What one? What's it, James?
Putting in shitpost dimension.
I always hate that name for channels, but like, that's what everyone else calls them.
You gotta click on the post to see the whole post for Tumblr, because Twitter, well, used to be that Twitter you
Yeah.
could see a whole post.
Get the fries. You'll need the energy in the coming days.
Still down for the premium thing, right, tonight? He kind of needs to be here because there's gonna be a lot. I don't call them posts anymore. I call them experiences. Meanwhile, I'm crafting another experience about wanting to sell cock on the micro experience website. The micro experience website. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, Tumblr is where I go when I want to laugh.
So anyone just tuning in now or watching this on the VOD later, you're listening to James reading Tumblr posts.
A woman called a cars running over me back and forth, but I love her so much. Oh, thank God, this kind dragon's going to come and stop the beautiful woman called Car from running me over.
Oh, dragons and cars.
Dragoon. I'm guessing Dragoon is a car. Why did you poison so many meals? Devious kitten.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we should progress now.
Howdy.
Oh, I guess Kitty came back right on time. They've got guts to start a fight. Starting a fight next to the Thames. It gets up my blood boiling.
Hey, how you
Hey,
feeling?
Tim.
Were you asleep or something?
What the
Doesn't it-
fuck just
that-
happened?
but it
Did
sounds
you just
like-
doze off?
Oh.
Because you've been on this call for the last 3 hours.
Oh, sweet, oh god.
You just haven't said very much, and it's like, oh man, this place is called the Thames. I hope like Tem doesn't think we're constantly trying to get their attention. But no, you were just asleep. Did you sleep well?
God, I'm never doing this again. This is what I get for having to go to work so early in the morning.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I may be back into no sleep mode right now, so.
Hey Hans, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot?
Gun.
Are you kidding? Why get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies? And that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor.
You just don't understand the code of men of the sea. What are you doing? Seems like a submarine is under attack. Submarine?
Submarine crewed by 5 billionaires.
Oh.
Of course, it's the one sub. Hey, that's...
James?
That ship...
Hey, there is one ship in the entire world. What? What's wrong?
That's a Yggdrasil.
Isn't that Bart's ship? The only ship in the whole world?
Yeah, he's still alive. All right. We can't just sit here. Let's go.
Go where?
To help. What else?
Without a gear?
Hold your horses. Doc, this is the bridge. How are our guest gears? Our parents will waiting on us shortly. 2 minutes. Huh? Captain, finish in 2 minutes. Then take,
Captain finish.
then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck. Yes, sir. Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need to, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop.
What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of a fight?
Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. We don't get away. If we don't help, it will tarnish the men of the sea's good name.
Yes, sir. But the Thames itself will not join in any fights.
Thanks, that's more than enough.
I love this weird captain, because at first I'm like, oh, did he have a weird ploy for, like, repairing or shit? Like, is he gonna send us on a quest? Like, hey, you gotta help me out for helping you out. No, he's just a weirdo.
Yeah.
A kind of generous weirdo. But, like, still a weirdo nonetheless.
Yeah, he's just an eccentric captain. It's like, oh, he's gonna make us like fight one of his enemies in a like arena to the death, and it's like, no, he's just feeling nice today, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out.
Yep. Like, he has a high, like, you know, a high sense of morals. A weird code of ethics that he likes to keep. And, you know, very idealized.
Okay,
And
That's
yeah,
good
he's
for
like-
him.
let's go.
Wait. Oh, come on, Satan. Just when I thought we were saved, now we're gonna be turned to Swiss cheese. Also, did you know Switzerland exists? That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, I went by too quick to see his text.
I'm
look
sure he
over
was just
there.
talking about Switzerland.
Yeah. Yes, it is quite strange that this is Switzerland. Faye, Ellie, you are all right?
Somehow. This is no time for tearful reunions.
Yeah, where's Bart?
He's fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without the proper hydro preps. We're busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gear should be able to handle the water warfare to some extent. Go help him out.
Got it. Ellie, let's go.
Damn it, I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place.
Looks
Hey
like
guys, what's going on in this mech fight?
looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart.
Faye, you're alive?
Hey, that's my line.
What about that gear?
Elihan, what are you doing here?
Dominia, why are you here?
Why? We Kevlar have need no special reason to sink an enemy's ship. It is our divine duty to rule this crass land, dwelling lambs.
But why? How are they different from the shepherds, the able?
To me, lambs and Abel are the same. The only definitive difference is personal.
Difference. Look at that spelling of difference. I know, it's just an extra E there.
It's personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. It is our job.
What's going on in here? What'd I miss?
Quite a bit. To sum it up, we went into a dungeon. We actually it was a hangar. We stole a giant fucking mech ship, right? Plane. It was tight. We had a boss fight with a guy who could punch our mechs really really hard. But thankfully we fucking like shook him off of the plane. But then hold him off. Then later, our good friend Bart saw our plane and shot us out of the sky. I forget, like, why or who he thought was piloting the plane. It was like, oh, I'll shoot them down with one of my new Bart missiles. And it's like, heh, and it crashed. The others were safe on like the submarine, but we got fucking teleported. Like the plane was about to crash into the submarine, but then it just warped, and then we got picked up. After being lost at sea for a few days, Ellie and Faye got picked up by the captain of the the Thames, like a big floating city, like sort of deal.
Can I say it's extremely funny that both of you are always pausing before you say the word Thames because you want to say it Thames.
Look,
Or
so
I mean,
Thames.
yes. Why? But there's a T and an H, and then an E and an M, and
Yeah.
and an E, and it's like it looks like it should be Thames. Like,
look,
It's just
like
I've
the-
lived in the UK all my life and I know it's pronounced Thames.
look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why you even question? Your superiority is obvious.
So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all.
Ellie, are you alright? That gear, you're the one? Ha! So that's how it is. How amusing, Ellie Ham. Is all this for a man? I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs.
Stop. Don't say another word.
What are you going to do about it, mongrel? Are you going to use
Christ.
the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me your true power.
I will. If you Gebler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool.
Then so be it. You shall be dealt with as the traitor you are.
Oh, I forgot to read that, but
Ah, crap.
oh, that's a cool effect for the cyclone type.
Well, that was a rude attack.
It was very rude, but it looked cool. Oh, and I guess some other things in my recap I should point out is that the guy that could fucking the guy who doesn't need the mech to fight another mech, who he still has a mech by the way, and he just rides on the shoulders like an asshole. A cool asshole, but an asshole nonetheless. He didn't target Ellie at all. Like none of his attacks targeted her. And even she like, hey, how come that guy didn't punch me? And Satan's like, gonna avoid that. Let's not think about that for now. So that's fun. And also, this is unimportant but still funny of Faye struggling to catch literally a single fish. So just jumping out of the water and like, hey, hold it, like while she's like kinda being introspective during a cutscene, and he's just like trying to catch a fish that gave him a terrible stomachache and made him sick. like after I ate it, which is great. I mean, they had some also good heart to heart about like about their feelings and whatnot, but that you know, like I am a bit scattered. Mostly scattershot. No, scatterbrained. Can't really remember their all the dialogue for that.
Young master, depth charges will be dropped. Please stand back.
The fuck?
It's like a summon.
Yeah, I guess it because of the it didn't look out
Look
like
at
it
that
was in the
fish
ocean.
Mac.
It looked weird.
I like that fish Mac.
It's such a good mech.
Wow, those were
Nobody's on land though.
very localized depth charges. Yeah, that was nothing. Come on, come on.
Enough already, Dominia. Retreat.
I was so close. But don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. As both her hands are just gone. Oh, fuck.
What?
Okay. You just summoned those back.
Ah.
Oh, that was an
Oh.
actual scream.
Oh, that was actually voice acted. Yeah, that's my real voice.
The Mary's real voice reveal.
Yeah, I do not have the ability to speak at that higher pitch, basically.
Faye, where's Ellie?
The enemy took her.
I doubt that.
Bart, what do you mean?
Stop it, Faye. There's no time for bickering.
Was that bickering?
For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Jaeger cell. Sorry for keep tripping up on that word. It's not used to saying it that often.
It's like you haven't played hundreds of JRPGs, which all have world trees called Yggdrasil.
But they pronounce them all differently.
They all pronounce it differently, but as long as you pick a pronunciation, it's fine.
Yggdrasil.
Listen, I played Tales of Symphonia back in the day. That has enough uses of the word.
Don't worry, that ship saved us is nearby. They call it the Tame. The fuck.
Gotcha.
They call it Timmy Flakes. It's about the size of a
Timmy
small city.
Flakes.
Their captain can help us.
That's the Thames.
Oh yeah, just go in.
Sorry about what I said earlier.
It's alright, I was at fault too. I haven't seen you for such a long time. You shouldn't be fighting.
It was like a day. This game takes place on a very compressed time scale. The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly we had no time to ready its depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the BART missiles over everything else.
BART missiles?
Oh, you know, the missiles with my face on them. Well, they're not that great anyway.
Yeah, anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Always knew that you'd be alive.
Of course, Bart the Immortal. Or as they say, Bart the General. What are you trying to say? This time I got reamed by a red gear monster.
A red gear?
Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sink into the sand. This next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand, and the sand crews just like the Yggdrasil was there. They have the same idea as us. There's 2 Yggdrasils. Replaced the usable parts of the bridge and remodeled it. That's how we have a second ship that looks exactly the same as the first.
Frankly, oh, wait. Kitty.
Oh, sorry. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks the same, but it can't float. Most likely it is the Yggdrasil's prototype.
People lived there long ago when they had many weapons. That's how we got them.
But already showed me those weapons are most likely from Savat.
Shafat, you mean the aerial?
More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain.
Yeah. Alright, Bert.
I almost forgot about the Shavat, which is of course another thing named after another city named after the month in the Hebrew calendar. Because
We're trying to form a whole year's worth of calendar.
a whole year's worth of calendar, because it's not like there's anything else in the Hebrew language they could have, used for their fantasy setting
Oh,
than months.
oh my god. Are they doing it again?
Yes, there's Shavat, which is like, is this another? Is this another month? And,
Wait.
Yeah,
Go back, let me see the spelling, I can tell you.
Shevat.
That is a number. I think that's 7.
Oh, that's a number.
Hold on,
Huh.
I could be wrong. It was
Because
like, it's been like 7 years since I last went to Hebrew school.
That's
That's fine.
fine. Don't worry
Kind of by
about it.
definition. Give me
Has it been
1 second.
Shavat years? Heyo. No takers. I'll put down my hand. No high five. Anyway,
Oh, I find.
I
High
cannot
five you.
believe I'm googling this right now. Cha. Okay,
Yeah.
I was wrong. It is not. Hang on. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting my entire. Okay, this website is confusing. I don't get it.
oh, okay. God, I've just seen absolutely wild drill content now. He's just gone, you know what? You can't ban me. And he's just gone completely hog wild of like actual. Well, there's a Tumblr post saying Drill is currently tweeting edited pictures of Elon with an uncensored micro penis. And it's like,
Goodness gracious.
that is literally what's on his account right now.
Not a fan of, like, people that they
I know.
really shouldn't be blocked, but, like, that is buck wild to hear. I mean,
It's just Drill is going, yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Okay, I am stupid. Shvat is a month.
okay.
Huh?
It happens in the spring.
Okay, I think we should, like, call it for now.
That's
Oh,
fair.
okay.
We've been, yeah. Yeah, it's been fun though. We've, one of us fell asleep for most of it, but like,
Everything's fine.
it's fine. People look. I went to a sleep study recently. I understand sleep issues, and so does most everyone here.
Oh, I. You get a sleep
fine.
study expert. Got a good
I am not
grade
the
in
expert.
sleeping. I think this is possible.
I can't believe John Sleeping invented sleeping.
Yeah, impressive.
John Sleeping, inventor of the sleep. Anyway,
Anyway, good night,
that's
everyone.
what you- yeah. Good night, everybody.
Also, I was stupid again. The month of Shvat happens in the winter.
Ah,
Okay. Well, tune in next time for more news of when the month of Shavat occurs. We'll get it right sometime.
Nobody listen to me. I'm just dumb, okay?
It's
Nobody
fine.
listen to
You're not
me.
dumb.
None of us know. We're
Right.
just ready to accept anything you said. If you said, "Oh yeah, it's the 7th month," we just go, "Yeah, okay."
I had to look up my synagogue's calendar, and then I got everything wrong because I forgot what month it was now.
Anyway, night.
But yeah, thanks for everyone for
I'm
joining the
gonna
stream.
look this up. I'm gonna look
Good
this
night.
up like
Okay.
after stream, and I'll be able to tell you exactly when all the months happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll also learn some more future cities in this game because they keep naming cities or countries after.
Tune in next time for 12 identical old men chatting. They're distinct characters, though.
I hate the fuck. Oh yeah, you missed the new generation of old men. Where
No!
there's 8
There's
of them.
8 of them we've seen, but there's apparently 12, and I'm like,
Johnny,
why?
Johnny,
Why
I
are
wanna
there 12 of these men in the
I
game?
want to
like-
see the 12 identical old men.
It's so bad. No,
Have you ever
like-
seen the movie 12 Angry Men?
No?
Well, it's not like
don't
that at
know.
all.
Later.
Good night.
Later.
Good night.